Well, it's been a very interesting and emotional 48 hours. Obviously, the life and legacy of Charlie Kirk and who he was. And the thought keeps on coming to mind like, what now? I think the right attitude to have is found in the Bible. Isaiah 6:8, it says, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?' Then I said, 'Here am I, send me.'" Like Christ said, deny yourself and take up your cross daily. And that looks different for everybody. It looks different for me, from the man down the street, from my best friend to my wife. Having that mentality of, here am I. Lord, use me in whatever way that you see fit, how he sees fit, not how you see fit. But yeah, what do we do? What do I do? And right now, the answer to that question also comes from the Bible. And so while I am saying, here am I, send me, Lord, he's already kind of given me marching orders on what to do. It's in Ephesians 6:28 and 29. It says, "So husbands ought also to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his own wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes it and cherishes it, just as Christ also does the church." I'm going to commit myself to nourishing her and cherishing her because she is the precious jewel that God has placed in my life. So to all the men out there who are married, cherish your wife. And for all the men who have children, what a blessing it is that children are, and those blessings come from God. So fathers, commit to this. It's our ministry. It's what we have for us right now. In Ephesians 6:4, it says, "Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord." Men, that is what we're called to do right now. If you have a wife, that is what you are called to do right now. Nourish and cherish your wife, sanctify her in the word. And fathers, do not provoke your children to anger. Bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. That is your calling right now. So if you have surrendered your life and have said in your heart, here am I, send me, while you wait, there is always a ministry, and that is for your wife and for your children. And that is something that you will always have to do. And so, men, I leave you with another verse. 1 Corinthians 16:13 and 14. "Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love."